The following contest is an MATW Tag Team Title match. It is a Bunkhouse match.
Crowds roaring loud, fists in the air, legends in the ring, no time to spare. Mid-Atlantic warriors ready to fight, old school battles all through the night. Sweat and blood on canvas floor, heroes rise and legends soar. From the bell to the final blow, in the land where real fighters go. Mid-Atlantic territory, wrestling kings, body slam chairs and steel rings. Where the past meets the ultimate test, mouth stands above the rest.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this episode of MATW Live. I am main event Brent Fleener. He is the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas. We all know who this is.
Tell you what, Kevin Kelly here with you folks, and it has been such a pleasure to be here on the Scars and Stripes tour, and we have tremendous action to come. But a quick look back, guys, at what we've seen thus far. This tour has lived up to its billing. It has been premier professional wrestling, a ton of emotion, and some high drama as well. I think back, one of the standout moments for me was Amanda Kiss's victory over Jade Onyx.
I was
Jade,
just getting ready to say.
Me too.
She lost her mask.
Jade Onyx lost her mask, and again, what the future holds for Amanda Kiss, what the future holds for now a maskless Jade Onyx, we will learn in the coming weeks.
And how about Big Body Lopez Q Vandu just clashing, fighting as hard as they can to prove a point, to be the man that comes on top. Vandu squeaked by on that one, but the main event, the reason the eyes were on them.
Wow.
Your buddies. You're
Well,
both buddies.
The
with
highest
tell you.
viewed episode to date. We thank all the fans, but it was the main event that drew the people last week, and what a saga as we just took a look back.
Cannot believe the back and forth battle that it was physically, mentally. PQ ends up on top again.
Remind me, Kevin, Brent, who won that match?
That would be Preston Quinn,
And
still
you know,
the MATW Television Championship. But again, what the future holds now for PQ and which direction he goes going forward is still up for debate. The Scars and Stripes
Bob
tour
told him
tonight.
to lead.
Yeah.
Lead.
All right, that's old stuff. Let's talk about tonight. Tonight, Christopher Prince returns to take on Brian Morris. The tag team championships are on the line. A Bunkhouse match.
Boy.
XLG, Whiskey Business. It's going to be something.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up is the Revolution Rumble. It's an over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner of the Revolution Rumble gets an MATW championship match of their choosing anytime they want it for the next year.
Under the spotlight, a few other thrill, stealing our hearts, ready to kill. The clash of the giants is shown apple pie. This rivalry, we won't run high.
Christopher Prince making his way into the ring, waiting for the 20th entrance cleanup.
What is this?
No!
Who's number 20?
Oh, no!
What do you mean?
John Denny has been eliminated.
Hold on a second. Why did he take his headset off? Is Alexander B. Thomas number 20? He's the last entry. Can you imagine the ego of Thomas? And climbing to the top rope, and now climbing down, and he's eliminated himself.
In the ring, the champions, the boys, the
As summer heats up, there is no doubt the same can be expected from MATW as the Summer of Carnage Tour rolls on, and we are coming to a venue near you. On Saturday, July 12th, we return to the MATW studios at the Body by D Event Center in Yorktown, Virginia for a live television taping for future rebroadcast on Right Now TV. Then Saturday, August 2nd, MATW invades the Augusta County Expo Center in Fishersville, Virginia. The very next day, Sunday, August 3rd, MATW will make a stop at Chef's Market and Brewery in Newport News, Virginia. And then Saturday, August 9th, we come full circle as we will once again fire up the MATW studios in Yorktown with another live television taping. Log on to matwonline.com for more tour stops and further information. MATW, where wrestling's past, present, and future collide!
Lee Petrie, take it away, Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please help me welcome the 2025 Revolution Rumble winner, Brian Morris. Brian Morris, welcome to MATW Television. Congratulations on winning the 2025 Revolution Rumble, which means you have gained a title shot of your choosing for the next calendar year. So I've had the opportunity to see you wrestle up and down the East Coast for quite a while. And the one thing that people say is, we're not sure if his wrestling ability is better than his arrogance. What do you say?
Lee, when I came to this territory, I did so with an open mind. I was ready to accept these fans as my own.
It's true.
And they didn't even give me a chance. I mean, listen to them right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Savages.
They treat me with nothing but hatred and disrespect and disdain. And you know what? Tonight, I'm gonna give it right back to them. Just like I did when I defeated 19 other competitors and won the Revolution Rumble. Don't start. Oh, I have a shot at any championship in the Mid-Atlantic territory. A shot at anyone, and you know what they say, the most dangerous shot is the one you don't see coming.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Scars and Stripes, Brian Morris is about to take on Christopher Prince, a match I've been looking forward to for a long, long time. Let's go up to April Bailey.
As have I, guys.
The following match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the Meadowlands in East Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 193 pounds, he is Wonder Boy Brian Morris.
Perhaps it's that New Jersey swagger that the Wonder Boy carries with him.
Maybe.
Well, what he carries with him is a guaranteed title shot of his choice at any belt here at MATW.
That's going to lend itself to a lot of narcissism in my estimation.
And of course,
and his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 172 pounds, he is Christopher Prince.
However, the X Factor has arrived.
These fans love this guy. They love Bad Magic, and they love Christopher Prince on his own as he's returning here to MATW.
Well, as I've alluded to before, we talked about it a little bit a couple of episodes prior. Chris Prince re-entering the solo ranks. Kevin, it must be when you are so accustomed to, you've done everything you can, you need a breather, you roll over to make that tag, and your partner isn't there. It has to. There has to be
when Prince
a
runs
strong
out of gas,
learning.
when Prince runs out of gas, he knows there's somebody else there to take over. He knows he can reach out and take a breather and
Right.
try to get his bearings and his wits about him to get back into the action. He doesn't have that now, and Christopher Prince has been used to going 100 miles an hour non-stop.
Listen,
He cannot do that.
Steamboat had Youngblood for years.
Yeah.
But eventually, you take flight on your own, and the real cream rises to the top. Brian Morris believes that
But you have
he's
to temper yourself
Yeah.
in that regard. And Prince, he doesn't have the gear. I'm
No.
telling you.
And Brian Morris, sent me a thank you card for exiting the Revolution Rumble because, of course, I could have won.
Could've.
And I wanted to give it to a young upstart.
I
like
could have
Brian Morris.
won, he said.
Of course, the story of that Revolution Rumble has to be Bone Crusher and what he was able to do, because
See the amount of people.
I mean, there was bodies laying all over the floor, and it was all courtesy of Bone Crusher throwing one after the other after the other.
High carnage indeed.
And it was Brian Morris basically down and out in the ring as Bone Crusher was surprisingly eliminated, and that's what gave Morris the victory in the Revolution Rumble.
And now Morris,
He needs to focus right now, though.
Yeah.
Christopher Prince is not someone you can take lightly.
just getting ready to say he is spending a little bit too much of his time preoccupied with the fandom around the ring.
And of course, Brian Morris very coy, not giving Lee the non-answer about which champion he might pursue. Obviously, now with Preston Quinn, Brent, in control of the television championship, continuing on after the victory over Brutal Bob Evans, is that somebody that Brian Morris might want to target, or do you stay as far away from PQ as you possibly can?
Well, I mean,
I wasn't asking you.
Well, if I'm posed that question, if I'm Brian Morris, listen, the one side of the coin, what better way to matriculate up the ladder than to take on a veteran such as Preston Quinn? Win, lose, or draw, it's going to get some notice on you because it's the television championship.
And of course, next week, the culmination of the Scars and Stripes tour will be for the MATW Heavyweight Championship, BT Windsor against Man of War. Do you, if you are Brian Morris, ABT, are you scouting that match? Are you watching that match?
if I'm Brian Morris, you know what I do? I'm not fighting Man of War. I'm not fighting BT Windsor with all these idiots behind him. I'm definitely not fighting Preston Quinn. I go talk to Bone Crusher, and I say, hey, why don't you come in here with me? Why don't you form a tag team with me? Let's go over to the tag team champions. We're about to see a Bunkhouse brawl between XLG and Whiskey Business. Next week, I want a tag title shot against whoever's beaten up and bloody.
Makes a lot of sense.
That does. Normally,
No doubt.
I always do. You guys just don't understand. I've seen the internet comments.
oh, it's reason season, no doubt about it.
Christopher Prince.
Boy, I tell you.
Look. Christopher Prince and Brian Morris here.
You notice how Brian Morris stays very close to the ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Prince controls the center of the ring.
Up and over.
Holy
Prince.
Hannah, if that right would have connected. High hip tosses
Yeah,
now.
the hip tosses do, but Morris to the midsection, of course, Brian Morris.
Oh,
Sends Prince in and up. Oh, Prince takes down Morris. Folks, we got to take a quick break. We'll be right back right after this.
Morris is in trouble.
MATW faithful, welcome back, and this one certainly has been blistering from the opening bell, and Brian Morris, boy, he is reeling, guys.
Kevin Kelly, Brent Fleener, ABT here at ringside. Scars and Stripes tour continues. Of course, Brian Morris winning the Revolution Rumble. But that prize is not up for grabs here.
Not, but the respect, the movement up the rankings is, and Morris wants that, even if he has a guaranteed shot.
Oh,
And
wait
now-
a second. Look at the way he's using ring positioning beautifully as Morris.
You know that Morris wants to prove he deserves it.
Oh, what a
Better way to
maneuver
do it
now.
than taking out Chris Prince here on the Scars and Stripes tour. Speaking of which, I'm glad I don't have to share a room with either one of you two on this tour.
Well, likewise, I'm sure.
Choking the life out of Chris Prince. Do what you got to do, Brian.
And I don't know if y'all noticed, but the
Look at his
look
face,
on
look.
referee Brandon Siegel's face when he was maneuvered in between the two competitors.
Neck breaker. Beautifully done.
Out of position, he had no idea
Only a 1 count.
Again,
Look at Morris's face. Look at Brian Morris right now.
Oh, boy.
When you look at who's who in professional wrestling, from of course Bam Bam Bigelow and The Big Show and Sheamus, Damian Priest. What do they all have in common with Brian Morris? Well, they all came out of the Monster Factory, and
It's true.
the greatest champion of them all could very well be Brian Morris.
Oh!
We talked about the future of MATW so much last week with that great matchup between Vandu and Lopez. Brian Morris is in that conversation, guys. Love him or hate him. And these people hate him.
Well, these people are wrong. Brian Morris, you said it yourself, he is part of the future of MATW, a guaranteed title shot. Whether he takes my advice to the tag titles, whether he goes after Preston Quinn or goes after the winner the next week, BT wins or a Man of War.
One thing about the MATW faithful, however, guys, they do respect wrestling prowess.
Oh!
Case in point,
Look.
Preston Quinn has done some pretty dastardly things.
Right.
Leave me out of the equation. I'm talking about just what he's done to Party McFly, Terry Sequoia, and onward and on and on.
That's a win.
But the idea of the fans and the faithful supporting their own, I think a lot of them see, that's why they love Prince. I think they see Brian Morris as an outsider.
They see him as an outsider until he proves just how formidable
Hey, look, the
a
sign.
competitor he can be.
Oh, back
my.
suplex countered.
Oh,
The sign up there says Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling.
Yes, it does.
Brian Morrison is his jersey's going to get.
Yes.
He is here. I mean, he is. Kevin has a great point.
Cover.
Kevin, you're actually right once in a
He
while.
comes in here and proves himself, however. I think you may see things change.
And again, Brian Morris, a little bit of revisionist history, folks. Of course, Brian Morris didn't exactly come in with hands and arms wide open, waiting to embrace the
He
faithful.
just told us he did.
He told us, yes, but
Calling him a liar?
in this case, yes, I am.
Very much so.
Just like the fact that he said he beat 19 others to win. Cover.
He entered at
he
16,
did.
I think.
He beat 19. I fell to Brian Morris in that match.
Well, the immovable object that was Bone Crusher got rid of half
Oh, he sure did.
the competition for him.
And yeah, I mean, it may have happened. DeMarcus Scream may have eliminated Bone Crusher, but it doesn't matter. That means Morris was smart. He had the strategy.
My money was on competitor number 20, however.
Thank you for that. But right now,
Yeah.
your money should be on Brian Morris. Look, he's just dismantling Chris
Yeah.
Prince.
Boy, things turn about
You know,
for sure.
And there's
has
a reason.
occurred.
There's a reason why Brian Morris was selected to be in the field of the Super 8 tournament earlier this year, which for over 20 years has been the premier wrestling tournament in professional wrestling.
The names that have been in that tournament are a who's who of pro wrestling.
Oh, of course, when you look at Bryan Danielson and Christopher Daniels, on and on, Matt Hardy.
Boy, he is having his way with Christopher Prince right about now.
Prince's back was just hyperextended on that top rope, but answering with a strong boot. And now Prince looking to get back in control.
And if you're Prince, what statement does it make to beat the guy who just won the Revolution Rumble?
Thank you very much. You want upward trajectory for a former tag team specialist?
You ain't lying.
We do it right here, right now, by beating the guy who's got a title shot in his back pocket.
Yeah, what's that going to say?
These fans would love to see it. There's no question. The question is, will Morris allow it to happen?
And Morris, of late, is showing the signs.
Morris is covered up.
He's trying, but now he's not.
No abacus here. We're going to count to 10 the hard way. It looks like. Brian Morris almost lifeless on his feet.
Morris sent across the ring.
Wow, what a back body drop now from Prince.
Kick out from Brian Morris. Morris is not going down that easy. Again, I think Morris also has something to prove. It's not just about Prince beating a winner of the Revolution Rumble. Morris wants to prove it wasn't a fluke.
I think you're very spot on with that. When you look at Prince's evolution, of course, it was a year ago at Scars and Stripes that we were talking about Prince solidly cemented in a great tag team with a bright future.
They held the MATW. They were the very first MATW Tag Team Champions. Held on to that belt for almost a year. And I mean, it was finally XLG cracking the code.
2.
Well, they were the MATW Tag Team Champions. XLG are the MATW World Tag Team Champions, Flamer. And we'll see that later tonight when they face Whiskey Business.
Your
Yeah,
winner
and those titles could be changing hands, folks, here on the Scars and Stripes Tour. I mean, everything seems to be set up for Whiskey Business, but we'll see what happens.
I would not be surprised if that indeed were the outcome.
It is Whiskey Business's type of match. That's our main event. Wild Bunkhouse brawl out to the floor.
The old barroom slobber knocker, as it were.
Chris Prince right back in.
Something that they have doctorates in. Not right, all of that.
Look at that.
That is a great judgment call by the referee, intentionally dropping him. Groin first on the top rope. Anything to avoid.
Intentional?
It was absolutely intentional.
I don't feel like Brian Morris is the kind of guy that would do that.
It was as intentional as him brushing his teeth.
We may disagree on that. We have to agree on this. When we come back right after commercial, we are going to hear from Salazar's Army.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
We meet you back here on MATW television with General Salazar and his army. It is Scars and Stripes. All of you men are involved in the upcoming matches. As Sean Denny and Hunter Blaze take on Keyshawn Colors and Party to Fly. But for all the gold, it's Man-O-War in the big one, BT. First row, they've got something to say. Wait, listen. We're so good right now. Salazar has us on the same page so much that we know all of those athletes who send us every week who are wrestling stuff. I think you would thought of it even. That's how good you are. In fact, wrestling is new.
It's for the millionth time one of the hottest talents, Hardy McFly, the one with all the rhythm and the flashiest, most brightest star that's just starting out. Poor kid. No,
Salazar.
His name is Keyshawn Colors. No, man.
Sean Denny, Hunter Blaze versus Party to Fly and Keyshawn Colors. But for all the MATW gold, after all this time, Man-O-War against the Big Rig, BT wins.
I'm so excited, man. You know, it's been 2 years. This guy's been all around being BT wins are up and down the mid-Atlantic. Now the time has come when this man is going to bring the title to the Army. So, everybody knows what does Man-O-War do? Man-O-War kills!
The General's Army is all in here on Stars and Stripes on MATW television.
The following contest is an MATW Tag Team Title match. It is a bunkhouse match. Come as you are. Anything goes and no disqualifications.
Well, guys, it's already been in the
Introducing first.
in the matches we've already witnessed between these two. It's already been bedlam. Throwing the rules out. This one's going to be off the leash. For sure.
From the backwoods of Texas, with a combined weight of 549 pounds, Johnny Ryder and Braden Marshall, Whiskey Business.
I got to say, guys, I think the advantage is very much in their favor. It's their match, their rules, which are non-existent.
Just prepare to get going. You dealing with the thoroughbred. The backwoods, Johnny Ryder, Brayton Marshall. We that good. Hole number 7. That's how you get jacked up. We bro, you go on no matter how I stack up. When it comes to the side, man, I'm well traveled.
And their opponents,
not, that beat is knocking, boy.
XLG, the World Tag Team Champions. They say self-proclaimed. I say it's not. The Tag Team Champions. I say the World Tag Team Champions. They defended them in Germany, making their way out of here.
How about this, ABT? I'll say this. We always say that they are the self-proclaimed World Tag Team Champions, but I'll say this. There's not many a team on this globe that's going to come in here and unseat them as our champions, I can tell you that.
I'll tell you what, we've got Come As You Are. They definitely are dressed for a fight.
Yep.
And the referee's one job is simple. Hold up the belts at the beginning of the match, count to 3, or answer a submission and hand the belts to the winner.
Well, it's the men in charge, XLG, against, you know, a couple of guys that rolled in off a bar stool, whiskey business, and maybe in a barroom fight they do get the win. But XLG, you think they came out here unprepared? You don't think Amanda Kiss is somewhere in the wings? You don't think they've got friends that can come out here and help them?
Well, starting off quite early now. Getting reacquainted are these 4 individuals, boys.
Yeah, there's not a lot of subtlety with whiskey business.
Oh, my! That landed with a thud.
And all 4 of these men, you said it, Kevin, all 4 of these men are dressed for a fight. They're dressed for a bunkhouse match.
Braden Marshall's already searching for something under the ring that he possibly hid there or had someone do it for him. One could only guess as to what that might be. I'm telling you.
Almost took the referee out.
This is dangerous. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Oh. That might be a trash can lid or possibly a baking sheet or
Braden
something.
Marshall just stole a chair from a fan. You see that? That's the kind of guy he is.
Yeah.
And jammed to the midsection. G-Buddy feels all of that one.
Do you guys condone this kind of behavior?
It's a bunkhouse match, yes.
Listen, whether I condone it or not is immaterial. All 4 individuals signed the contract. End of story. They all knew what they were in for.
Well,
when they boarded this train.
XLG they are in trouble right now. There's no question about that. As Marshall and Rada are taking to task one Jim Stone right now.
Speaking of train, do you get on a train if you know it's going to crash?
But maybe it's not. G-Money pulls out Rada in the corner. Stone firing back against Marshall.
Yeah, this is a fight.
Jim Stone with the receipt.
Oh, wait. Oh, Rada in the corner.
Yeah. Oh! I don't know how many biscuits you're going to be able to fit on that pan now, as it has been rendered
XLG
broken in half.
Oh! Rada is down.
Kevin Kelly.
Wait.
How are there really any winners in a match like this?
Well, there's champions, but nobody's going to feel like a winner when it's over.
That's my point.
This is almost the opposite of a lot of the action you see here at MATW. You see a lot of technical wrestling, a lot of talented professional wrestlers. This is a fight. This is a brawl.
Yeah, the real winner of this one's going to be Tylenol, I have a feeling.
Yeah, and again, Fleener talked about the long and winding road of what these 4 men and these 2 teams have been through.
Yep.
Oh! XLG in firm control right now.
Big chair shot to Braden Marshall, and meanwhile, Johnny Rada is being choked unceremoniously at the left, under the left boot.
Wait a minute. That chair is wedged in the corner.
And Marshall was able to hit Jim Stone somehow or the other. Oh, wait a minute now.
Stone fires back.
And of course, it's all legal under bunkhouse rules.
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, absolute chaos.
The preferred contest of Rest His Soul. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, look at this.
Oh!
Get the breast knuckles.
Rada is just
chairs.
Trying. Cannot fight 2 members of XLG. Wait. Oh, look at that. Good night.
Good night.
Fans, we have got to take a commercial break, but the tag team titles are on the line. Wait a second. Two.
No, we'll be right back.
Folks, we return here as the carnage ensues. Holy Hannah, Kevin Kelly. As we've alluded to, all 4 of these.
A frog splash from Jim Stone. Look at that.
All 4 of these men are going to come out of this one with a little bit different view of life, I have a feeling.
2. Only a 2. Kevin, have you ever wrestled in a bunkhouse brawl?
I've never wrestled.
Would you ever wrestle in a bunkhouse brawl?
Absolutely not.
So you mean to tell me I have one more matches than you? I've been in. I have been in more matches than you.
Yes. Unless you were ready for it. It's like I said, ABT, would you board a train if you knew it was going to crash?
You say that, but you said that XLG boarded the train to the bunkhouse, and
Jim
here we are.
Stone,
Look at this.
I got to tell you, Jim Stone.
Oh, no.
I mean, he is borderline unconscious.
This is Whiskey Business chose this match for a reason. They knew this was their forte. I'm still not entirely sure we won't see.
Oh, this is Saturday night for them.
Yeah, but I'm still not sure we won't see Amanda Kiss.
Oh no! Oh no! Watch out!
Oh!
Just dismantling the midsection with
On
an elbow.
the floor here,
What's he
nearest the broadcast position. That is a kendo stick. That is a kendo stick, ABT.
Straight out of Texas.
Oh!
Yeah.
And of course, the Singapore cane is a notorious weapon of law enforcement.
Oh!
I think Johnny Rada and Braden Marshall probably are familiar with law enforcement. They're probably known to the local law enforcement.
Go ahead.
Yeah. The cops probably have them on speed dial and know how to find them.
No doubt about it. Well, all they got to do is just find the local bar.
Oh, Stone is up and he's down. Oh, look at that.
Man.
On that pile of iron, too, and a break up there.
Merely witnessing what just happened to Jim Stone doesn't tell the tale. That man's 285 pounds.
I mean, he's one of the bigger competitors in MATW.
No question.
And he's been thrown around like nothing because Marshall and Rada, they're here to fight. But look at this, so is XLG.
And a lot of fans, they want to wave the hand at XLG. And just go, okay, they're flashy, they're braggadocious, but they are showing Brett Fleener right here that they are willing to take a punch and deliver a punch. This is toughness personified from the champs.
Fold, no question about it. Hey, they have not fared so well to this point, but you got to give them kudos. It's a fight you want, by golly.
Watch out that chair.
Oh, that lower back, the lumbar region of G Money.
And again, it was G Money that put that chair in that position a few minutes ago.
Been a while.
Oh, there are welts all over everybody.
That's the least of it.
Well, I think Brent's right. None of these guys are waking up tomorrow without it.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a different world for them. All 4 of them.
It's going to be a rough week is what it's going to be.
You know, you think about the 3 epic, monumental battles between Frazier and Ali. They were different men after each one.
Well, I don't think we're seeing the precision of a Frazier and Ali here. I think we're seeing 2 guys who spend a lot of time at the bar against 2 guys who spend a lot of time at the gym and maybe the club.
It's more a little Hagler Hearns, let's say, for the boxing analogy, with each team throwing bomb after bomb.
Listen to his punches.
And with every salvo thrown,
wait, look at this.
The damage just gets that worse superplex.
The tag champ's in trouble.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, only a 2. Thank goodness, Fleener.
I think that was our first attempt at a pinfall.
What happens if Whiskey Business wins the titles and then has to spend the weekend in a drunk tank somewhere? They can't even defend them.
Round up the usual suspects, boys.
I don't think it'll be the drunk tank. I think it'll be traction.
Well,
ABT.
that may be true if G Money has anything to say about it right now. You see, he's just choking the life out of Rada cover. Johnny Rada kicks out.
I used to call them DUI personified and all that. These boys have sobered up. They've seen the error of their ways.
Oh, we used to call the Briscoes Jack Daniels violence.
That's right.
Look at this.
Oh,
What is
no.
that? What is that?
Oh,
No.
my God.
Oh my goodness, that thing's wrapped in barbed wire. Or chain or
Well,
something.
No, that is a barbed wire wrap 2x4, but again, the great equalizer for G Money.
Oh, you stop
Oh,
it.
no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's not.
Throw it out of the ring.
Please, somebody get a hold of that, Bill Olsen.
Nobody
Hit him.
wins in a situation
Oh!
I disagree. XLG wins. Hit him again.
Braden Marshall's going to need medical
Hit him
attention.
again.
For real. I mean, being serious. No. Oh.
Wait. Rada. Oh.
Oh. His partner now. Those big rights. Followed by that huge one.
Up.
Down.
That's it. Cover. No. 1, 2.
Taking nothing away from Whiskey Business, I realize XLG and their formidable, just inhuman type strength.
Don't get it twisted.
Being matched here, oh my gosh.
So don't
Look
get it
at the
twisted. Wait, wait.
forehead
Oh.
of Ryder.
Yeah.
See, there's a few people I'd want to
believe-
get punched by less than Johnny Rada. That's.
Oh, down he goes.
There we go.
Steel chair across the face.
I believe.
Wait.
Here we go.
Good night. Good night. Yes. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
I cannot.
And your winners, and still MATW Tag Team Champions, XLG.
You want to talk about going on the road, Game 7, and winning in a hostile environment with everything stacked against you, all the odds against you. XLG just did that.
I gotta tell you,
It was a fight.
they have
It was a
gained
brawl.
some new respect from me. I mean, all the annex and calling me Mortimer and
Well,
whatever.
Oh. XLG, they've won match after match. They've won technical matches. They've brawled with the best. But here, they walked in to Whiskey Business's domain. They walked into the Bunkhouse match, and they walked out with gold.
But they won this match.
They won this match fair and
match.
square. XLG, still your World Fleener Tag Team
On
Champions.
the biggest stage of them all.
The Scars and Stripes tour rolls on. We got to take a quick break. When we come back, the Big Rig beats
Right
you,
after
Windsor.
these messages.
MATW fans, welcome. I am with the Big Rig, BT Windsor, and in the main event for the MATW Heavyweight Championship, it's going to be you and MATW. Boy, we've taken a long time to get here.
Well, Lee, it's been a long time coming, but it's not just gonna be me versus MATW. You see, he's got his pesky manager, General Salazar. So Salazar, I'm gonna talk to you first. I've got this fist right here taped up. So if you wanna stick your nose in this business, the last thing you're gonna see is this fist clocking you right in the jaw. And I hope, brother, that you've got dental insurance to take care of them teeth. Now to get to the meat of the matter, the man that they call MATW. MATW, nobody has beaten you. Nobody in MATW has put you on your back for the 1, 2, 3. Well, that is all gonna change, you see, because the most coveted championship in the Mid-Atlantic is that MATW Heavyweight Championship. And I think the people, the fans of MATW want that title to stay with the red, white, and blue. So MATW, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and buddy, my feet ain't left the ground yet, I will beat you, MATW. I will put you on your back, and I promise that you will not beat BT Windsor.
Next week, as part of Scars and Stripes in the main event for the MATW Heavyweight Championship, BT Windsor versus MATW. We'll see you next week.